Hey guys, and welcome back to Boardgame Night, and welcome back to Talisman. As always, I'm joined by Aavak, Orbo Potato, Sheila, Rapstate, and Lolash. Let's play some games.
Yes, let's
Games.
roll some dice.
Rolling. Excuse me. No, roll. There we go. That is not the amount of dice I wanted to roll. What the fuck is this thing?
Awful.
Wrathborn Witch.
It was lower than its craft. Roll one die and add it to the resultant score.
So it, well,
So the lowest
like
it can
what?
roll
is a 8
an
or a
8
7.
craft battle.
Yeah. That's easy, man. You can.
So Aavak better go and take it out with his 10 craft.
Oh, the big 5.
Ballsy.
Okay.
What is the goal? The
Travel
pro?
the Cursed Glade so you can finish your quest.
Yeah.
I love that laugh. It's like, you must think I'm an idiot. No.
Oh.
Wow.
Lol.
It's not. To be honest with you, this one isn't really worth it. The best I could have done is gain a fate or a gold.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're going to become good.
Why can I not become neutral?
You cannot.
'Cause
you
it's
can't
already been
It's
become-
already been picked.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, the Pantheon card will only stay until every alignment has been selected once.
Oh,
Kinda
that was the
cool.
entire reason for me going there.
Interesting.
Oh, that sucks.
Probably should have read a card.
You've got orbital potato syndrome. That's exactly it. All right. What we're doing.
What are you? No!
Whoa! That's just fucking rude.
You wretch.
All right. Well, Taddy's
Look,
just.
look. The amount of value that card has been, and everybody who's on the inner circuit just gets a little bit of a top up from her, and that's just not okay. All right. And also,
Thanks
I
for
was
waiting
cycling
until I
spells.
visited.
Filthy.
You don't cycle spells because you don't get any spells.
I
Oh, you
literally
You've got
do.
the-
I literally
you've
do.
got
Yeah.
the-
He does because he got glitter.
I forgot about that.
You despicable wretch.
Thank you.
I
You
mean
know, I'll
that.
take that as a compliment.
You shouldn't.
Please
it wasn't
don't.
meant as one.
What happens when I go over here? Rogues Guild. Yeah.
You are neutral, so you can just gain gold.
Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah.
Or I could spice it up in the city.
Ooh, that's a good point.
You could.
I'm gonna spice it up in the city.
Yeah.
Oh,
spice up
toad
in the city.
time.
Yeah.
Toad time.
Toad
Yeah.
time.
Here we go.
Oh,
Hey.
Game of
what
spells.
spell?
Oh,
can't
Which
hold it.
is
You
worthless.
can't hold it.
Fantastic. Great. Just great. Fantastic. Awesome. Fantastic. Great.
Been better with that
Fantastic.
6 in the Thieves
Okay.
Guild.
Such a waste of a 6.
3.
3.
I would know what I would go for here.
Me too. not the left-hand side of the board,
That's
I
a
would
very,
say.
very convenient roll.
Yeah.
That awful screecher thing that just wins.
Yeah, the inner board has actually got quite a lot of nasty cards.
Horrible. You need someone like Orbital Potato to go and deal with that because he's got low craft, so he might be able to take it out.
There. Also, if he
Yeah.
dies, we've lost nothing.
Low self-esteem as well, so I'm willing to do that.
See, you'd think that in this case, the more you attack yourself, the worse it would feel to attack you as well and join in, but it doesn't affect you for some reason.
After rolling dice in the crypt, subtract 2 from the total. What does
Oh.
that mean? Is that when...
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's
If you pray in the crypt.
So the crypt. Yeah. No. The crypt is one of the inner circle.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.
you've got to roll under a certain value. So getting to subtract from the total is really good.
Cool.
Don't worry, Salty. We all really do love you secretly, deep
Aw,
down.
thanks,
we
man.
just
Please speak for yourself.
read. Oh. Most of us kind of love you secretly deep down.
Oh,
What do you mean
thanks, man.
secretly?
Rhapsody, though, he loves you, full on manly kiss on the mouth. No holds barred.
Manly kiss on the mouth.
Yeah. Like the
He
Spartan.
could have just said
man.
openly, but, he just went there.
Yeah, you went the extra mile, Aavak. I appreciate that.
Don't want Do I want this guy? What's he fucking do for me? Peddler. No, I don't want any of that
You've got it all. You fucking legged it all
I
already.
don't want all of them. Exactly. They've all got legs on them. It's
Get
fine. I've got it.
space.
Get
So
which?
many legs.
Ooh, yeah, dungeon door.
So does having... I don't know. These followers are weird.
That's just rude.
No, that's Highlands down in the bottom left. Dungeons in top right.
Yeah.
Could someone give
Dungeons.
Rhapsody something
good
that
place to
makes
go.
him lose all his followers?
Yeah.
Can someone
yeah,
not please do that to me? That would be rude as hell.
Yeah. Lady Sheila wants him to keep his followers so she can just pick them up one at a time.
Which hasn't happened at all yet. Not at all yet.
Man,
Not
the first
once
time
in
she
20
lands on
some
him, it's going to be
episodes.
like half an hour while she tries to pick which one she wants.
I'm gonna be like, which card do I want? Is this one? I just gotta read 50 cards.
There's like one that you might want. They're all really bad. It's okay. Just don't try and take any from me. They're bad.
All right then, I'll just.
Unless
go,
you're
I'll
being
just go for
really
the city.
kind and want to take them all off him because they're bad. You've got broader shoulders.
Yeah,
you can
I
bear
know.
this burden
I can.
yourself.
You've got. It must be really heavy, like carrying them all around. I know they've got little legs, but they must slow you down.
You know they do actually. Yeah, if you could take them off me, that would be fine.
Okay.
Just come over this side of the map, and then I'll fight you, and I'll take them back.
Okay.
Somehow.
You do that.
Wow.
Right.
I'll eat them all first.
Wow.
That's true.
You know.
Oh, that would be rude as hell.
I'm going to take this one. I don't want it. Ow,
Look
ow,
at
ow,
me.
ow, ow.
Oh, look at me! I've got like 10 lives.
No, nom nom nom.
nom nom nom.
Delicious water bottle with legs.
Oh dear.
You know what you
The
should do
legs.
though? Take Fez first. Eat his pet monkey.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh.
No, I'm not coming at you,
No,
bro.
come on.
Oh, it's toad time.
They always said that leprechauns have no balls, and now I know why.
Lose one strength? I don't think so.
Gain
One
one spell.
spell.
Yeah, that's better.
Not really.
Oh, why not? He's got full craft.
Yeah, I've already got 2
Two
spells.
spells.
Oh, that sucks.
Twice
Man,
in a row
I
that that's
suppose
happened.
you.
That's nuts.
She is
suppose
fleecing
it's a
you
wash.
guys.
Both you and Orbital should have looked at that card and known that there's only 2 options out of 6 that would have benefited you.
That's bad
Yeah.
odds.
Bad odds.
I don't read the card.
33%! If I had the 33% chance to win the lottery, I'd buy a bazillion tickets. Well, not a bazillion, that's not a real number. But I would buy a lot of tickets.
Not a bazillion, because that would be an awful waste, because you wouldn't win more than a
Yeah.
bazillion.
Well, I would win more than a bazillion, being that a bazillion is not a real number, but...
Are we sure about that? Have we checked that out?
That's pretty good.
Hashtag Google.
Are there any enemies in the region?
Any region.
Oh shit! You can get such good enemies.
Yeah.
It's either a craft or a strength, pretty much.
I want to have a look at these cards. You've got a craft 9, so you'd be a trophy straight away. I don't really need it though. I want a strength.
It'd be an exciting fight, though.
I don't fucking need it anymore. Jeez.
5.
No, it's not a real word. It's not a real... Well, it's a real word, it's not a real number.
Damn it,
Brazilian.
they all
Check
stop
that.
being craft.
Huh? What?
My lord.
So
Strength
every
6,
sentinel's the only strength one. The
Really?
only decent strength one.
Man, that sucks.
Well, unless there's something in the dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I was going to have a look at now.
It's a big fucking rat.
No. And this one, what are you?
I would take the sentinel for other reasons.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the vindicator?
That's what I was wondering, but maybe they've indicated because it's like a variable
Oh,
one.
it's not
wouldn't
actually.
count.
Yeah, because it's an event or something. Yeah, I would take the sentinel because Rhapsody can stop on the sentinel and fight the vindicator, which will only be 3 strength. But if the sentinel's
I'll
dead,
note
then
at
he
this
can't move
point,
past it.
I can't stop on that sentinel because I'm good and it's only stopping evil or neutral.
Evil or neutral.
Oh, okay. Probably should have read the card.
Orbital potato syndrome, man. Coming
Well,
down
the thing
heavy
is-
with it.
The thing is, I've only ever been evil or neutral, so.
I'm going to do something
I
else
wouldn't have
just for
any
lols, really.
See, I told you that would be an exciting fight.
That's going to give you 15.
Just 2 craft.
Don't kill
2
my
craft,
brethren,
that's
thank
nuts.
you.
You don't need it.
But it's funny.
Jeez Louise. So
I got 12 craft.
You're guaranteed to get into the inner circle, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I can't roll higher than my craft now.
You can't roll higher than your craft.
I'm not
That's
on 2
insane.
dice. I did
That
that
is
purely
nuts.
because it was funny.
You know what? I'll still take you in a fist fight, mate. I'll still take you.
And then he'll produce some card that's like, fist fights don't count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goodness me.
See, there's this great, lack of testicular fortitude amongst the players in this game, and it disappoints me. We've got, 3 people who could easily make a run for the middle.
That is so not
None of
fair.
them.
So scared.
It's so
You know
not
what?
fair.
100%
scared.
true. Orbital, go to the middle.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I have an excuse for no testicular fortitude.
This is true.
No
This is
testicular
true.
or
Wow.
ovarian
Wow.
fortitude apparently on the board.
Honestly, in this game, the amount of times that we've re-rolled dice to get exactly the same result that we had has been remarkably high. To be perfectly honest,
It's
I'm
pointless.
surprised. I'm really surprised the amount of times this has cropped up.
What are you doing, Taddies?
I'm cycling spells, boys. I'm cycling spells. And I can't believe how lucky I've been with cycling spells. I've had 3 characters and stuff that have given me the ability to look at the adventure cards.
Yeah. Taking
Yeah.
a cheeky peek at the adventure deck.
A cheeky breaky.
And 5 of those cards in a row? Jeez.
There's a couple. No, well, there's 5 actually, if I'm honest. They're all right. They're all right. They're
I'm
not
glad to hear it.
spectacular.
I don't know, mate. You mustn't have been looking at the same cards as me. That card art, though.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know,
Card
right?
art is lovely, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, I knew this was coming actually, so yay.
Only you can get surprised by something you just
I was like, oh,
fucking
I wonder what I'm gonna draw. Oh, I knew it was coming. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, God.
It would have been better if it was like a big old beastie, and you were like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have gone here. I knew it was gonna be there.
Well, I didn't though, so it's all fine. Nothing. You've got nothing to worry about. They're all. The next 4 are green. They're all nice ones, to varying degrees of niceness. In fact, there's one that gives quests out actually. So
I don't trust you at fucking all. I don't trust you as far as
Well.
I can throw you, and I can throw potatoes not far at all, I guess.
I was gonna
I've never
say
understood that
you
phrasing.
may have just trolled yourself with that statement. He's an
How
orbital
fuck does that
potato as
work?
well, so
I
you can
won't
only
trust
assume
you
that
as far as
he's
I can throw you.
actually really aerodynamic.
Have you tried to throw a person? Throwing a person is really difficult. Throwing a midget is easier.
It's
but-
a lot easier
I've
if
done a
you
lap before.
swing them instead and throw them like a shot put. Just lifting
Oh,
them up
shit.
and throwing
Oh.
them is actually really
I-
hard, but if you grab them by the hands and just start spinning, after a while, you've gathered enough momentum that when you let go, they're going to go a ways.
Yeah, that's hammer toss. Hammer toss.
I actually knew that card was coming. I'll be honest. I
Yeah.
knew it was coming.
Did you now?
Yeah.
Each character may gain his full complement of spells according to his current craft.
I wish my craft
Unfortunately,
affected
you're
that,
exempted from this.
starting with yourself.
No, it says his.
Megan, his, yeah.
Yeah. Vampirist can't take any. Nor can you, Aavak.
See, I'm in an interesting kind of Schrödinger's space here. I'm man and also female at the same time, so you don't know.
You never know unless you observe.
Yeah.
Well,
Schrodinger's
Shine light
co-
on electrons, you cause them to swerve. Thus, the act of observing disturbs the observed.
What the fuck?
Damn.
That was gorgeous.
That's physics, bitch.
That was a song actually, but yeah, I can see how you're confusing the two.
No, that's actually physics.
Be
Yeah,
unaffected.
Just be unaffected.
Really? Sure, alright then.
Really?
He had his full compliment anyway.
I didn't,
You
but
need to
sorry.
take one more.
No,
What, really?
listen,
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wants to keep the slot just in case he
Yeah.
wants to pick one up.
Not
Yep.
read the card, Rhapsody.
Sorry?
Better to take one that you know
No, it's
about than
alright.
a random.
Yep.
What's the saying? A bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. I mean,
Yep.
I'll take what I can. To be honest, though, I'll be honest.
I mean, that all comes down to your confidence in yourself as a hunter. I
Yeah.
would be quite capable of taking 2 birds in the bush.
I'd
Really?
be quite
Really?
I'd be quite capable of taking 2 birds in a bush as well, mate.
I have a lot of
Oh, that was
experience with
bad.
taking 2 birds in a bush.
I was going to say, if you're using the colloquialism for birds, then 2 in the bush is a lot better than 1 in your hand. I'm sorry, Sheila.
It's okay.
They make me do it.
Do
No,
they?
we don't!
Do they like come around your house and like pin your hands behind your back and go and push your face into water and go, Steejo? You got to make those lovely
should
comments.
see-
Yeah.
You should see the stock
Yeah, that's exactly what
change
happens,
in
actually.
discourse. Oh shit, it's my turn.
I know,
Oh
we
my
were all
God.
just like Rhapsody.
Really?
Here's my question.
Really?
Here's my question. All right. And
No one
okay,
cares.
has anybody ever been waterboarded, like in a serious way? Like
Yes, people have. The CIA get in trouble
No,
over it.
no. Shut up. No, I mean like
Do
you
any
mean-
of us here. Have we ever been waterboarded?
Yes. Yes,
I
I-
fucking knew you would have, Lolash. Man of many experiences. I had my money that you'd been waterboarded.
Yes,
tell
I
us the
have.
story.
I was drunk with a couple of mates, and
All good stories start like that.
Yeah, we thought it would be a laugh if we just violently tortured each other.
No, so I was drunk with a couple of mates, and there was a dare that was made because people were talking about waterboarding. They're like, it can't be as bad as they say it is. And I may or may not have opted in for testing the theory.
Oh my
Money
god.
Long story short,
exchanged hands.
he peed himself, then he shat himself, then he spent the rest of the night crying.
You
No,
got paid,
so
so GG.
so I did get waterboarded, and it is horrific. I did not
it's bloody
defecate in
horrific.
my pants.
Horrific, yeah.
It is horrific. But like you think about it, and when you see it happen, it's like, oh, it's just a bit of water on your face. It
Yeah.
literally feels like you're drowning. It is awful. It is really horrific. Don't ever do it. Seriously, listeners, people at home, do not do this. It is a dumb idea. You
Don't
won't
waterboard
enjoy
anybody.
You
it.
know, I knew that before you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny how you needed it for science this to work
You
out.
had to try it out. I just take people at their
No.
word on that one.
In seriousness, I honestly expected you to have tried it, Lolash. I don't know why. I just had this feeling that you would have tried it. I'm not even kidding you right now. I didn't think anybody else would have done it, but I thought you would have.
But you,
Well,
I
that's just
respect
the
it.
world.
you're a special
I
kind
live-
of stupid.
Well, no, I live for experience. I will try just
Quite
about
right.
anything once.
Quite right. Quite right.
I live for experiences too. My motto is generally try anything twice, just in case the first time is a one-off.
Oh, I didn't
as
try
it
getting
happens, if
waterboarded
someone
twice.
said, "Well, there's a fire there," why don't you stick your hand in it just to know what the experience of your flesh boiling off your hand would be like? I'd probably pause for a
no,
moment.
so
at the very
here's the thing.
least.
Waterboarding's different because you
Yeah.
think it's nothing. You think that it's like completely harmless and it's just it's a bit of water and like a bit of cloth. It's not. not a
Well,
big
it's
deal,
that.
but-
It's that, and waterboarding isn't super dangerous. Like, it's not going to cause you permanent harm
Yeah.
if it's done properly.
All right. No, okay, fair. That's
So,
a fair point. I
Like,
suppose,
yeah.
so,
Like, I'm not going to go sticking my hand into a fire, but I will
fuck not?
experience abject terror.
One of my work
In a
colleagues
controlled
just
environment.
was doing a firewalk and burnt herself.
I have never walked across hot coals. You will never get me to do that. I like the bottom of my feet. I would rather they stay the way they are.
But
Well, that's
physics,
both you
man.
and I have walked barefoot
physics.
across an Australian beach. It's basically the fucking same.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Walking barefoot across bitumen in Australia is basically firewalking.
Bitchman.
And I'm
Who's that
flip
for
flops
guy?
never help, do they? Oh, thongs are called in Australia, right?
Thongs, yeah. I wear thongs.
Yeah.
I love wearing thongs.
Yeah.
They feel great.
Yeah, me too.
Right, yes.
Yeah, on that train.
Ah,
Yeah.
Those
After this
those
turn,
funny
you need to wrap
gentlemen
this
in
one
the
up?
colony.
Alrighty,
Why?
tidy.
Alright, can I ask why do you call them thongs? Like because I'm pretty sure that name was already taken, and then you guys are like, oh well. fuck that name or whatever.
Well,
To make
No,
European
I don't think it
people
was.
uncomfortable.
No, well,
Was
a
it-
thong,
I don't think it
A
was.
thong is
Not at
basically
the
a
time they were
cord that
named.
ties something. So, you know, when you think of the way that they fasten to your feet.
Yeah, so
Orbital, would
I
you
actually
prefer-
believe.
Would you prefer we go with the super Australianism and call them pluggers?
Pluggers.
Oh my god.
Why pluggers? Why call them pluggers?
Wow,
Because-
Steejo.
You know,
Wow.
best of luck.
Oh my god, what the actual fuck game? What the
I can't believe you've done this.
You are killing yourself,
Wow.
Steejo.
Well, I didn't
Literally
take damage
killing
the first
yourself.
time.
Killing
No, I
me
believe-
softly.
I believe that thongs the footwear
Oh.
were a thing before thongs the
We were
butt
waiting
wear.
on Steejo to wrap up his
Okay.
game, but
Oh, sorry guys.
I love that you
I'm
call
still-
underwear buttwear.
I'm still
What?
doing my turn,
That's-
honest.
Well, it's like footwear, but for the butt, right?
Yep.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. What about pluggers? What's the logic
Because-
behind
Because the thong is made by plugging the part that's strapped into your foot through the bottom of the thong. So it's a,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
like a
plugger.
little plug that holds in place. That was obvious.
Yep.
Anyway,
that? Right. Well,
As
you
always-
know, I thought that waterboarding discussion was
as-
quite interesting.
always.
Oh,
As
shit.
always.
Just-
Oh shit!
Trying to
Oh,
wrap
it's
it
me to
up.
end the episode. Yeah, ladies and gents, thanks for joining us. Talk about waterboarding for a little bit. My name's Shinobi Potato, joined by Aavak, Steejo, Sheilab, Rhapsody, and Lolash, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
take care.
Bye.
See you
And
guys.
don't waterboard your friends.
Don't do it.